Told you, Dom Pagnotti always delivers. Brand Jordan Freak prototypes. Open the box, check them out.
It's like Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh, Dom.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done. I'll make the call.
In Pagnotti we trust.
I told you you'd love them.
Man.
Hey, I'm gonna have you playing in those in 30 days or less.
Money. Oh, man.
Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.
Freaking and vibing in these, baby.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Hart. Cavaliers again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. This is a game they expect to win. They come into this matchup confident and ready to take care of business.
And as well as they're playing, you'd have to consider them one of the leading contenders to take home the title at number.
Lakers trail by 3. Russell kicks to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Freak's got his first basket of the night. Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Well, there may be some questions for a while about D'Angelo Russell. People will guess which position he's best at in the NBA. You and I saw him firsthand playing for the Bucks. I mean, he is a terrific talent.
Yeah, he really is. I think he's an old-school guard, Kevin. He can play with the ball and be effective, or he can play off the ball. He's got a really bright future. Loved watching him play and grow as a one-year college guy at Ohio State.
Shots good from Young.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Cavaliers shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Irving kicks to Love. 13 feet away. Good on the shot. Love's got 6 points.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Russell against Irving. On the wing, Williams. The Cavaliers pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
At the elbow, it's Freak. Clock at 6, taken away by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. LeBron can't get it to go.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Young. And again, the Lakers no good. Cavaliers leading. Irving attacking. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. So for the Lakers right now, Freak in at power forward. Williams is out there with Russell. And it's Young, and it's Bass in at the 5, roaming the paint. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Smith against Williams. Shot's good. And it's 8 points for Kevin Love.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Well, from long range, we've got a set of point guards here that have been extremely hot. Those are their three-point percentages for the last 10 games. Kyrie Irving is second.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So
No
give
foul.
this
No
group their
foul.
due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
No foul.
No doubt
all right? No
about
foul.
it. And being as accurate from three-point land as these guys are makes them that much more valuable as point guards. Opposing defenses have to worry about their passing and their shooting.
James dishes to Love. Good, and the assist goes to James. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Screened by Russell. And there's the 3-second violation.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Socrates checked in. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
All right, eyes front. That's not what we were looking for in the first half, to say the least. Let's learn from what happened and make the second half a different story. I want to see us with much better awareness of what defense they're using. We got caught off guard a lot in that half, and it led to too many turnovers. We got to have eyes in the back of our heads. I'll also point to our instincts and our defensive awareness. We've had quick minds and even quicker hands. You guys have been picking some pockets today. And let's not lean too much on the fast break in the second half. Get things set up when we can. The points will come fast enough. Don't worry. Okay, that's it. I'm expecting a whole lot out of you guys in the next 2 quarters. This isn't a game I'm anywhere close to giving up on, and neither should you.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Kevin Love with a strong contributions. Los Angeles with some changes. Freaks checked in for Bass. Brown comes in for Bryant, and it's Brown in for Russell. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set, and it's Mozgov in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Irving. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. Well, safe to say that J.R. Smith has never been short on confidence his entire career.
Yeah, he's always been a guy who could actually play with confidence and back it up. When he's hot from the floor, he can take over games single-handedly.
Jefferson's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Kyrie Irving. And Young kicks to Freak. And he gets the bucket.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
And for Smith and his confidence, last year even he said he's on pace to be one of the best shooters the game has ever seen. So obviously not lacking in belief in his ability.
Brown kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Hibbert. Tries it from 9. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jefferson has a wide open look. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
And he gets it to go.
And not sure if I can agree with J.R. Smith's assessment that he'll be one of the greatest shooters of all time, but he's pretty deep into his career at this point. Maybe he's hoping for a Kyle Korver type of career after 30 years of age.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And Young kicks to Brown. Now the pass to Brown. Mozgov with the steal. Brown against LeBron. Picked by Mozgov. Back to James. Smith against Brown. Pass to Dellavedova. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mozgov. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists in the game. Brown kicks to Brown. To the paint. From 11 feet away. And it's Freak missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for James. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here's Freak. Brown right side. Kicks to Clarkson. To the inside. Here's Freak. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
That's good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to beat, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron fans obviously love seeing both you and Kobe on the floor out there competing. What does it mean to you in a game like tonight?
It means a lot to go against him. That's somebody I idolized when I was in high school, and to be on the same floor with him, 2 times a year, it's great. He's one of the best of all time, still one of the best in this league today, and it's always good going against someone that you know is going to compete every possession.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion. He found those gaps in the D and made the most of his open looks.
We all know, anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will in the game.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.